Hey, my love bug. How are you doing today? How are you feeling? I hope you're feeling great and amazing. You know what I mean? It's Sunday today. By the time you guys see this, it will be Monday, and I hope your day is going amazing. Okay. So, as you can see from this title, we will be talking about the 5 ways to date in your feminine energy. Okay. The top 5 steps in order to date from this energy of femininity. But before we get too deep into today's affirmations and today's segment, of course, I want you guys to like, comment, and subscribe, okay? Push the notification bell so when I post, you are here right with me. I have a lot more content coming soon as far as talking segments and as well as vlogs. Vlogs will be coming very, very soon. So if you want to be up to date, make sure you subscribe and click the notification bell, okay? Let's get into our affirmations, okay? Today's affirmation will be: I believe in myself, even if there is darkness around me. Once again, I believe in myself, even if there is darkness around me. Now, let's get right into today's segment. So one of the ways to date in your feminine energy would be for one to be very self-aware. Before you go into dating, you want to make sure you understand your own values and your desires. And so you have to actually take time to reflect on that. You want to go into dating knowing exactly what you want and what you need from your partner so that this self-awareness can help you communicate exactly what you need from someone. And I'm not saying flowers and shoes and bags and all that materialistic stuff. Don't get me wrong, it's amazing, but I'm speaking on in a sense of communication, safety, consistency. Make these men work, okay? So if you know for sure you want communication or anything of that nature, going into dating, you want to make that very clear what you need and what you want. Number 2 would be embracing vulnerability. And I think this is something that a lot of women try to avoid these days, because when you put yourself in a vulnerable state, you put yourself in a state where you can be hurt. That's the whole definition of being vulnerable. Being vulnerable is putting yourself in a state where you can actually be hurt. Being vulnerable is being fragile. But being vulnerable is what is apart being feminine, sharing your feelings, your emotions, your experiences, and things that you have been through. Now, you don't have to share the deepest and darkest of things that you have been through throughout life when you first start dating someone, but you can share some experiences you've had with little challenges and little hiccups that, may have been recent, but you have just overcome, and things that are on a scale of 1 to 10 probably are about a 3. Something that is worth sharing. If someone throw it back in front of your face, you're not really going to get hurt, because you're going to be like, well, that's really nothing, you know what I mean? But you want to show that you are vulnerable in some way, shape, or form, because that is part of being feminine. Another part of being feminine when it comes to dating is listening to your intuition, okay? If you're out on a date with someone and you get very positive vibes, very positive energy from, the other party that you are dating, and you have a good gut feeling about the connection, then be open to it. But if you also see a lot of red flags, you do not feel as positive towards the connection as you have in other past experiences, then maybe you should assess the values of the both of you guys and see if it actually aligns with what you want. Pay very attention to your intuition, because being feminine is also about paying attention and listening to your intuition, paying attention to your gut feeling whenever you are feeling something. Number four would be nurturing yourself, and not just a sense of getting your hair done, your nails done, making sure your makeup is always done and everything. Don't get me wrong, those are beautiful things for external features, but making sure you nurture yourself from within, going for walks, doing yoga or meditating or journaling, or giving yourself that sense of balance so that you can balance out your own personal energy, so that you can attract more of what you want in your life. And it's definitely going to reflect on your dates and just your dating habits in general. And last but not least, practicing empowerment and not control. And I think this is a huge one that goes over a lot of women's head, okay? Rather than trying to control the outcome of a date, You just simply want to be very clear and cut about what you need and your desires, okay? Without necessarily trying to control the outcome of what that person does. If they choose to do it, granted, and if they don't, move forward, okay? But you don't want to make someone who doesn't want to do certain things or not used to doing certain things, but you want certain things and you like that person. So you try to then, force them to do those certain things that they never even were used to or didn't even want to do in the first place. Okay. You just simply want to express your needs, express your wants. And if they get it, they get it. And if they don't, next caller.
Next caller, next caller, next caller. Cause you ain't talking about nothing, bitch.
Okay. I love you guys. I hope this helps somebody out there. And I see you next time. Bye.